The sun candle. Considering we have Mercury retrograde that's going to begin at the end of March, I would start buying them now.
This is the anti-Mercury retrograde candle.
This is the anti-Mercury retrograde candle. It's, in many ways, it's a dispel candle, but it's a different type of dispel than dispel evil. It is get rid of any type of energy that may be stale and sticky and icky and gross and in any type of that type of energy. I would burn the sun candle on it. In the blog that I did on the sun candle, one of the things that I mentioned, Jackie, is that the sun itself in Greek iconography and Greek myth, the sun was considered the breaker. Whose altar you would go to break a curse, which in Greek language is translated into the unresolved aspects in regards to from generation to generation karmic types of issues. You would go to the god Apollo to break the curse, who was the sun god. So he was the remover of curses. He was the remover of anything that happened to be negative in regards to your life or not in the best interest of the individual. And this is just a great candle in regards to just getting rid of everything that is not useful, is not working for you, that needs to be transformed, that needs to be transmuted. If you have negative circumstances going on in your life, it's a lot of people say that they come and listen to the show, Jackie, because they find me humorous and I have all this energy. It's a big gigantic storm in your house all the time. It's like having me in your house. It even smells like me, kind of. But probably because I have so many sun candles here. But it is a really, really probably one of the most powerful candles you can use.
Right. It is I use your phrase, the sun trumps everything.
Yeah.
Sun trumps everything. It is its own orbit. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's the center of its own little solar system. And what I look at it, this is the happy candle. What is it that is interfering with your happiness? And whatever is interfering with your happiness, the sun addresses. So whatever is not working, whatever's bringing you dissatisfaction or sadness, it addresses and it helps you clear it out. So that's kind of how happiness just kind of burrows out and trumps everything.
Exactly. It is the big, if you're playing poker, it's always going to win. Another one of my spells, if you're doing anything in which you need to close or seal a deal, the sun candle, command and control, oil on it, and crown of glory at the top of the candle, boom, done. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh, and if you light that, and we're going to go into the tarot tools in a minute, but the sun candle lit with a querent collar, just actually clear your schedule before you do that, because you're going to get a lot of clients. A lot of clients. It happens every time. Every time. And the only time it has not worked for me, and this is interesting, when I use the sun candle with a querent collar, other people have said they've had to blow them out and put them in a box and put them away because they had too many clients.
I have people that tell me with querent collar that they can't even light them.
Right. So I've used the sun and the querent collar, and I was not getting that response, and I was quite upset. Thank you very much. But I couldn't fit any more things into my day. So what happened is I got some really good clients. I got a couple of readings, couple of extra readings, but I also got a return on some investments. So I got some more business, other types of business, and it was just, you have to understand how it works in your life, because it works in a way that's comfortable for you, that you can actually manifest. So if what you can do is a lot of readings, or if what you can do is, by the way, that works for hairdressers, anybody who has clients, that has customers, or patients, it works for all of them if what you can do, if what you're supposed to do is have more clients and be busier in that way. But if what you're supposed to do is take advantage of other opportunities, broader opportunities, then those show up. And I had to figure that out. Oh, these are opportunities to reach a greater number of people, and that's what kept showing up for me. It was it's just amazing. It works every time.
I've also recommended, Jackie, that people take if they're even just looking for a regular job, if they take the label off of the Querent collar candle, okay, and rub your hands on the particular candle. Just roll the candle around on your hands. And then when you go to the particular jobs and you're meeting with prospective employers, what is the first thing that you usually do before you go to sit down? You shake their hand. Okay? So that smell gets on them, okay? And your scent is now, they're going to think about you over and over and over. Right. So it puts your resume, your application, whatever. This individual can't forget, can't stop thinking about it.
It works so well, and just if it doesn't work for you, if it's not working for you, and it's kind of like a business collar with a store or a job, and if it doesn't work for you, then just take a little stock to say, what am I blocking? Yeah. You have a block in place, and that's what I see every time, that when that doesn't work, when we look at it, I'm like, oh, well, you have a huge belief system that says you shouldn't be doing this, or you're always going to be poor, and then we work on